Hello guys, it's Modesty, and today I'm so excited because I finally got my package in. I'm going to be reviewing the 35H Morphe Hotspot palette. I have been waiting for this package, not too long, but it seemed like a long time because I really wanted it. Today I'm going to be doing a look with this, hence why my face is already done. And I did my face a little bit different today. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. How do y'all feel? I think it kind of looks good. I don't know. I try to go for like a bronzy blush look. I don't know. I just wanted to try to change things up. But without rambling on any longer, let's get on with the video. The first thing that I want to say about Morphe is I love when they come with like little sheets of names like this. I think it's so cute because first of all, it gives you more room to, okay, first of all, look at this beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this palette already. Already dipped into some of the shadows that I think I might want to use. And just first dipping into it, let me tell you, it's so buttery. And I don't think, not all Morphe palettes are kind of like this. Like when I dipped into that aqua shade, it was just like so buttery, so creamy. It just so pigmented, and I was like, what are y'all doing? That's new. Because my, I think it's the, I don't remember what palette it is. They have all kinds of names. But so far they were just so buttery, and I want to see how they actually blend out on the eye. But I do love how they save pan space so they can put more in the pan. I think I paid like $5 for this. So you're getting this many shades for 20 something dollars. That's a steal, and they are absolutely amazing. Morphe's really good about doing that. Some of these names on here are just the cutest, like Babe's Night Out, Coral Dive-In, Fire Starter. Like these are just really cute. Caffeine Buzz, just cute. I do have a look in mind that I want to do. I want to try, and it's a bigger trend now. I can't really explain it. It's like kind of like the K-pop like eyeshadow look where you don't connect it in the middle. It's just a shimmer all the way up. I have not tried that, and I want to try that really bad. But I just think it looks really beautiful on the eye. I, of course, already primed my lids using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. As always, I'm obsessed with it now. And now I'm going to get into this look. I'm going to be going in with a M456. It's very, very small because I want to kind of, since I don't know how to exactly do the look yet, I want to go in with a very, very small brush to kind of mark where I'm going to blend everything out. And I don't want to have to clean up more than I have to. I'm going to go in with this very bright coral shade. Not coral. I'm going to go in this bright aqua shade. Okay. And as soon as I touch it with the brush, there's a lot of fallout, but there's a lot on the brush, and I barely tapped it, so I'm going to tap off. Of course, fallout. But let's see how it performs on the eyes. I'm just going to tap it into my crease. Okay, it's a little bit more dull when you put it on the eye. I'm going to try to build it up and see what we're working with. Okay. That's about that is the first layer without adding any more. I'm going to go ahead and dip in again to try to make it pop. It looks good on camera, but in person, to me, it kind of looks a little dull. But on camera it looks really good, so I don't know. I'm gonna take that same shade and add it to the inner corner, and being very, very, okay, what is it? Okay. Being very, very careful of getting it to the middle. Okay, I'm starting to get the shape, which is really good because I'm scared I was gonna mess it up already. But I can start to see where that shimmer is gonna go, and I didn't get it in that, and it's blending out really, really well. We might have a time where I don't get frustrated about a look, finally, because everything's going so good so far, so knock on wood. Okay, like usual, as usual actually, I'm gonna add some setting powder because there's a little bit of fallout in the inner corner, but it's because it is really pigmented. And I am gonna take this and I'm gonna sweep this up to the eyebrow to make it look more blended. Okay, yay, it's looking good so far. Okay, oh, it's going so good. I'm so happy. I know it looks weird right now, but I can see it. I can see where I'm going, and I can see what I'm gonna do next, if that makes sense. I haven't watched any videos on how to do this eye look. I just kind of gonna go with it and see if I can actually do it. I don't know if I'm supposed to cut the crease, but I feel like I'm not because I don't know. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go in with the shimmer. This is Poppy. P-A-P-I. It's that like kind of mustard yellow shimmer. I just think it's gonna be really pretty with the color scheme that I'm going with. I'm gonna take that on a MAC 242S and I'm just gonna kind of put it in that empty space right there. Oh, that's pigmented. Ooh, first swipe, that's very pigmented, and I didn't even cut my crease. And I don't even have my Matte Fix Plus, I have my Master Fix, so that's definitely pigmented for that. So cool. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I went with this. I'm gonna kind of go through and sweep the sides to make it even more blended, even though I will blend it into the aqua. As soon as I saw this palette, I immediately had to have it because the color scheme is just so beautiful, and I don't really have like colors like this in like all in one palette. Just seeing them all together, I was like, these are absolutely gorgeous. Except the NYX Aquaria palette I just got. I just love like the coral and the aqua together, and then those deep shades. I just think the color scheme of the whole palette is just beautiful in itself. Even if it wasn't good, I would like to just look at it. I'm gonna kind of drag it more than I want it, so I can blend that blue in and it'll look even more blended. I want to see how it looks if I take it on my finger and drag it to see. Yeah, I feel like if I had my MAC Fix Plus it would be a lot better, but it's in my car and modesty is lazy. Excited. Okay, I'm gonna take that same brush, the Morphe M456, and I'm gonna dip back into that coral shade just a little bit, and I'm gonna start sweeping it to make that yellow blend out. And going back again with the same coral shade and adding it again just to make sure everything's blended out. We did it without getting frustrated. And we only had to use 2 colors. That's crazy. Usually I have to build the colors and really work with colors to make them this pigmented, and I have to use more than 2. This is only 2 shades. 2. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. I did it. I didn't have to watch any videos on how to do this look or anything. I just kind of figured it out myself. That's why I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Because it's just so simple. Oh my gosh, that was so simple. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be back to you to do the under eye and inner corner. I'm so happy. Maybe this look is good karma, because yesterday was literally the worst day ever. Just so many things just kept happening. I had to work 12 to 9 and I ended up having to stay over, and of course I wanted to. I offered because I'm not just gonna sit there. If people call out, you know, I'm not just gonna sit there and leave them hanging because they did absolutely nothing to deserve that. And I know people don't do that most of the time for me, but I know how it feels to be by yourself at work and have only like one other person. I guess this eye look is my good karma for yesterday because it was such a bad day and all I wanted to do was go to sleep or cry. So maybe this is karma being like, wow, you're not that bad of a person. I feel like I'm going to be doing this look a lot now because I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy and it's so easy. And what's really surprising me is this eye isn't messing up, because every single time I do any look, it's always this eye that messes up every single time. Don't know why. It just decides to be like, nope, not your day, modesty. You thought you were doing good, and then we're gonna mess you up. And so far, nothing. Thank you, Karma. You're the best. I used to hate yellow, but now I'm starting to get, well, okay, I went through a phase. When I was little, it was one of my favorite colors, and I changed my favorite colors a lot. But it was one of my favorite colors at one point, and then I absolutely hated it, and I think I started hating it when I found out, wow, Modesty, you're really pale, gross. And so anything yellow, I was like, ew. But now it's making a comeback. It's definitely making a comeback. Again, I'm going to take my finger and just add that on top to make it a little more pigmented. Okay, I just want you to look at this for a second. This is without blending and this is with blending. So if you sit there and say, oh, I don't know why people go back and over and blend so much when it looks fine, look how much better this side looks compared to this side. That's why you blend. That's why you take time and you go back over and back and, you know, back and forth. This is why. So you can get results. I've reached another dilemma though. What I wanted to do was use Heat Up, it's almost that coral shade, and put it on the lower lash line, but I don't know if I want to do it in the inner corner to give it a nice pop, and use one of the shimmers or other shades underneath. Yep, I'm putting Heat Up in the lower lash line. Don't really have a choice now though. That is a pop of color. Man, let me tell you, this is very pigmented. I'm first just stamping it, and then I'm gonna blend it out some more. This kind of looks weird. Oh well. Once I add lashes and stuff, it won't. But it looks weird when you don't have lashes on. I'm gonna swatch Ripple Effect. It's a very bright silver. And see. It's kind of subtle once you swatch it. That might be pretty in the inner. Or there is Stilettos. It's kind of like a gold. That might be too orangey for the. Let's go with, I think I'm gonna go with Ripple Effect. Yeah, at first it is very subtle, but it does build, so that's good. I just want a little, you know, just a little, I say you know a lot. Like, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Just a little, you know. Whoa. Yep, it builds. Definitely builds. That's so cool. I'm gonna take that on my brow bone as well, just because I feel like it'll mix good with the aqua color. Just a little bit of something. But I really like it in that inner corner. This is definitely a colorful look. I'm gonna add some lashes, and I'm actually gonna try and swatch, and I also need to pick a lip color. I'm actually gonna swatch some of the other shades to see how they swatch, because I'm kind of intrigued to see what they look like, because they are very beautiful, and the ones that I've already used are very pigmented and very buttery. Hey, this curler kind of goes with the look. I honestly just found this curler at Walgreens somewhere, and I was like, it's pretty, so I got it. You already know that. But it's honestly such a good curler. Like, it's really good about like getting all of the lashes in. I'm gonna take some of the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my favorite. Now, I usually don't have a favorite drugstore mascara, but this has become my favorite drugstore mascara. I'm so happy with this look. Y'all don't even understand. This does make me regret not getting the smudge sticks though from, I think it's ColourPop or Stila, one of those. I can't remember where I saw them. But it was this bright aqua, and I don't think I got it because I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, but now I wish I would have gotten it because I think it would look really pretty. But I think I can find something in there. I have a lot of eyeliners, I just don't ever use them. So I'm sure there's something I forgot about. I think it's funny how so many people comment on how happy I look in my videos. it's because I'm doing what I love. Of course, I'm going to be happy. I get so excited when I do makeup and it looks good, and then if I'm frustrated and I don't give up and it looks good afterwards, that's when I really get happy. But today's a good day. You know, I really do get to those points where I really do want to give up with a look, and like sometimes I do, just not because, you know, I want to give up, but sometimes time-wise I have to. But when I don't give up and I do actually get the look, it's a lot more rewarding than getting it, you know, right off the bat, because, you know, you've actually worked for it and you're getting the look because you know you can, and you keep trying to get it. And when you finally do, you feel great. Just want to say really quickly, I got to go hop yesterday. Well, this video will be going up Friday, so it would be Wednesday, I think. Maybe? No, Tuesday? Monday. Let's go Wednesday. Okay, I don't know. I got to car hop anyways the other day, and when I tell you, I was so freaking ecstatic when this girl pops out from that little girl. She must have been like maybe 10 or 11. She gets so excited seeing me, and I had no idea what was going on. She's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She's like, I watch your YouTube videos. She's like, your modesty. I was like, yeah. And she was like, I love your videos. You're so good at makeup. She was like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. And when I tell you, I literally almost cried. That made me feel just so good. Like being known by people I don't know, you know, and people getting excited to see me, it's just a whole another level. And knowing that someone looks up to me and someone wants to be like me, it's just, and knowing I'm not one of those ones that are like, let's go do drugs, let's, you know, knowing that I'm just, you know, doing makeup and just trying to spread positivity and just really trying to be a good influence on people. It's really nice for someone to, you know who I am, get excited to see me. And then of course her little sister popped out, and she had to be like 6, 5, something like that. She's like, I watch your videos too. And I was like, this is why I don't want to be the one that cusses and, you know, is trying to be like, you know, let's pull a prank on our teacher, let's do this bad, let's do this, you know. I don't want to be like that, because I know that there are younger people watching my videos, and that especially now are apparently looking up to me. I don't want to be that person who sets the bad influence, you know, because I don't want someone's parent to be like, no, you can't watch them because of that, you know, or I don't like this person because, you know. I want everyone to be able to watch me, because I've also had adults, they're like, I watch you with my kids and I love your videos, do this, do that, you know, I really like you to do this video. So I know there's people like that out there that do that, and I'm just like, I want everyone to be able to watch me. I want everyone to be able to sit there and be like, I can watch them be safe and not have to, you know, bleep something out or fast forward through something just because you say a cuss word or something that someone doesn't necessarily like. I want to try to be able to be as open to as many people as possible, boys, girls, all ages, all races, and knowing that's happening, it makes me feel really good. I like these lashes with this look. I don't usually talk while I'm putting my lashes on, but I just really felt like I needed to say that and let y'all know that I'm very grateful and I'm very happy that things are going good. I have a blue. Let's try this out. I have mostly liquid liners though. I think that's the problem. Okay, I like to pull this down like this, so I'm gonna do this off camera and just see how it looks. Wow, that really brightened it up. You can't really see it. It's not very like bright, but it did add something, and I think I like it. I like it. It kind of brought out, like, I don't know, it like brightened something up. I don't know what it did, but I like it. Oh, I didn't do my hair again. Whoopsie. Y'all should be used to that though. I like it. Oh yeah, I gotta do the lips. I don't even know what to do with the lips. Oh my goodness. This is a very bold look. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna go on the liners today. It's all about the liners today. But if it doesn't work, then I don't want to do it. Yeah, I think the safest thing was to do a nude, but I did it differently. I lined my lips like I used to, and I just added it to the middle. I kind of want to make it a little bit lighter in the middle, so I might add a little bit of a lighter color. But it was the Lipstick NYX duo with the Morphe. It was Backseat Love as a liner, and this is Wifey. I need to get a really, really not light nude, and I keep forgetting to get one. I know I used to have one, but I ran out. It was the NYX, and that was my favorite, but it was a matte. It wasn't an actual. Actually, I think I have one. You know, I probably have one. That one was kind of gray, but this one might work. It's a little bit lighter, I think, maybe. Let's try. It's the Revlon. I love Revlon's actual lipsticks. I don't know about their mattes. I haven't tried too much of their mattes, but their actual like lip sticks are really, really good, and I can never get these open with a hook. Oh my goodness. Okay, yes. While I'm opening this, I want to talk about the mystery boxes. I got Jeffree Star's mystery boxes. I accidentally ordered 2 minis actually, so there will be 2 minis, and I ordered a premium and a deluxe before they all sold out. I was like waiting by my phone. I was like, I have to get it this time because I didn't get one last time. So I will definitely, if y'all want me to, and let me know down below if you want me to do an unboxing. I would love to do an unboxing video. I think that would be so much fun. So definitely let me know if you want to see a Jeffree Star mystery box unboxing, because I'm very excited about this. Yeah, it's pretty much the same color. Dang. Oh well. I want to get a new, I want to get one. Revlons are so buttery. Let me tell you, they are the most buttery lipsticks at a drugstore. They're just so good. I'm starting to play with color again, and I'm so excited. You can see through this shirt, it's very thin. It's from Forever 21. I'm so happy to say that I'm finally starting to play with some color again and getting more comfortable with it. Now that I'm talking about that, I'm gonna take that coral shade and just extend it down a little bit more. So I think that would be, because the lashes kind of covered it up. Alrighty, my final thoughts on the 39H, I think it's like 35H. My final thoughts on the 35H Hotspot palette by Morphe is, oh my goodness, I love it. Absolutely love it. It is so pigmented. It blends so well. It's so creamy and buttery, and I'm really definitely going to use this a lot more. I'm going to go ahead and swatch some more of the colors because I'm really just intrigued to see what they actually look like. I'm only going to do a couple though. I want to start with Beachfront. It is a very, very pretty, like aqua blue almost. I don't know what kind of color this is. I'm going to go ahead and swatch that. And excuse, I'm not the best at swatching, but that's just that's one layer. I just love that shade. I don't know why I was drawn to that shade for some reason, but I just think that's very, very beautiful. It looks a lot more pigment on my finger. It's probably good. I have a lot of peach fuzz on my arms, so that's probably why. The next shade, love shimmers, but this is Flaunt. It's kind of like a almost pinky red shimmer with silverish reflex in it. That one's really pretty too. Yeah, I think it's because it gets caught like whoopsie. I want to see how this dark shade goes on because dark shades are really, really hard to kind of get. And this does have, this is Wave Maker. It does kind of have like a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm going to try it on this side of my hand. Maybe it'll do better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, it's got like an aqua reflect in it, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, but it's also very, very dark. I'm very messy with this, but I just think that's so beautiful, and I stuck my nail in it. Dang it. I'll do this one right here. Oh wow, when you swatch this one, that one's gorgeous. This is, let's see, flip it one more time. This is Outfit Change. I love that shade name. This is like, got like yellow reflex with gold and a brown shimmer. Oh my gosh, I love that shade. Okay, it is a little bit more opaque when you do it again. I'm gonna try one more, since I guess since it's my thumb, try one more layer. Yeah, it's a little bit more opaque. This is what it looks like on my thumb. Really beautiful. It's a little bit more opaque when you put it on though. One more, I'm gonna go for this pinky one beside that one. I really like that shade. This is Coral Diving. I think that's beautiful. I think it's a matte. That one's a matte. I really like that color. I don't know why. This little towel thing is so good at getting makeup off. It's crazy. It's like a microfiber towel. I definitely am going to do some more looks with this palette. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty guys, as always, thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and I'll see y'all in the next one.